All right, day 2 of my FMD, the fasting mimicking diet. It is about 7:15 at night. I am tired. I just went for a walk. I'm not super bagged, but I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to the bath and go to bed. I just came back from a walk. I went on 2 short walks today. That's pretty much all I did. Energy was pretty good. Again, I low-key didn't do a ton. I had some hunger pangs and gurgling in my stomach today, but it wasn't super uncomfortable. I just drank a little more fluid, drank all my teas. So yeah, overall today, feeling pretty good. My headache's gone that I had earlier. I had a little bit of a headache. I slept pretty good last night, other than one of my teenagers waking me up at 3 for a while. So other than that, my heart rate variability, my HRV, was really good. And I got a good 4 hours of deep sleep. So yeah, still pretty good. Last time I did the FMD, I did it diet based on food amounts that my naturopath recommended. So it was like almonds, olives, vegetables, and like a tiny bit of protein powder measured out specifically. And I don't think there was 0 sugar in it. So it was less calories, I think, than I had this time. And it was brutal. I could not stand the food by the end of it. I could not eat another olive. And I was, I think, not sleeping as good. It was a little bit more stressful on my body, I think, because it had 0 sugar in it, like next to no carbs. So I didn't do that. I chose to do the box by Prolon again this time. And here's a picture of what I got to eat during the day. And I had my little bar in the afternoon around 4 o'clock when I was getting tired on laying on the couch. So, and that got me through till dinner, which I had around 6 o'clock. I had my soup and olives. So, and then yeah, I've been sipping on tea and drinking a fair amount of fluids today. So pretty good. I'm gonna probably go to bed early tonight, just for that reason, because it's easier to sleep than sit around with being around food, or it's a good distraction. Other than that, what else was I going to talk to you about today? Anti-aging. There's supposed to be, it's the fasting mimicking diet is supposed to be good for anti-aging, and I think it's the autophagy, or the cellular cleanup. You can look at it from that perspective. When you deprive your body of all these calories and nutrients, your cells feed kind of on other cells, like the weak and bad cells, I guess, so to speak, in your body. It's almost like survival of the fittest. The poor, unhealthy cells get recycled and the strong ones thrive. So I think that's part of the anti-aging piece as well, is that autophagy that you get when you do the FMD for 5 days. So that's another reason why I like to do it again, just to help clean up. I don't know if it's supposed to help decrease cancerous cells as well, but that's the potential benefit of doing it, the autophagy, because those are abnormal cells. But there's not any research to say specifically that it does that. That is the idea behind autophagy, though, as well, as that it cleans up those cells. So it doesn't hurt. My thought, 5 days is doable for the potential benefits that you can get from doing the fasting mimicking diet. It also helps me because I crave sugar a lot. It kind of like gets rid of that. It helps clear those cravings and reset all that. I know in the past, though, I have to be careful because I will really want to eat a ton of crap the day after, because I've been deprived of it so long. And if I'm not careful what I eat on day 6 after I've done the FMD, I can really have my gut's not so happy. I think it shrinks your stomach as well for those people that are trying to lose weight and maybe have been consuming larger portion sizes. It will That's what my husband says anyways. It shrinks his stomach when he does it. So his portion sizes are a little bit more reasonable again sometimes when he is done the FMD. But yeah, day 6, got to be careful after not eating a ton for 5 days. Your stomach can be really sensitive. There's a refeeding kind of protocol or recommendations that I would follow. So yeah, on that day 2's been pretty good. Again, low key, low stress. Not much else to report. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Fill you in on day 3.